Good morning. Happy Sunday and happy daylight savings time. And it's still pitch dark out. What happens when we live above the equator, right? So we're going to give it a minute here for everybody to pop on. Hopefully everybody's clock's adjusted and that extra hour of sleep was restorative. We'll see. But I'm glad we're back to daylight savings time. Good morning, Lucy. Glad you're here. Welcome. Haven't seen you live in a long time. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. And we have a fabulous card today. I am so excited about sharing this card with you because it's from one of my favorite decks and it is so relevant to right here, right now that it just makes me smile. So we'll give it a minute here for others to pop on, but let's start with a little breathing and tapping. You can pick your spot to tap. I just like this spot. It's a very soothing spot. Breathing in through the nose. Good morning, Cindy. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Breathing and relaxing in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Centered, grounded, ready to hear this message. And again, I'm just kind of smiling. The universe knows exactly what we need when we need it and provides accordingly. Divine right timing, divine right order. And the more we can allow ourselves to embrace that instead of Bonnie timing and Cindy timing and Lucy timing and all of that, when we can just accept that it will unfold. It will unfold in much better timing and order than we do. Yes, I love this. It's just a very soothing, centering, grounding thing to do. With little kids, you can do this and just do Tarzan. They love that. They love that. Well, I'm adult. I love that. So there you are. So hopefully others pop on as we're going here. But just to make your day, Wild Kuan Yin. We haven't had her in a long time. So Alana Fairchild, the Wild Kuan Yin deck. And I know some of you have still been hunting for your own Wild Kuan Yin deck, and most of you are ending up with the truncated version. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Trust that what comes your way is meant to come your way. If that's the deck you're meant to have, so be it. Not worth tearing your hair out over, all right? So our card, what's my favorite number? That's our card, 8. 8. Good morning, Beth. Welcome. Glad you're here. This is the Snow Shepherdess, and I want to move her closer so you can see the intent look on her face. She's getting shit done here, man. Good morning, Gwen. Glad you're here. We have the Snow Shepherdess today. And interestingly on this card, there's very little in the background, which, you know, the artist oftentimes, and I just think the art on these cards is astounding. The artist did not put a whole lot of stuff in the background, kind of hidden in the background like he usually does. But notice right here, there's your little sheep. So, the Snow Shepherdess. All right, one more nice deep breath. And we're going to be breathing in the course of this also because it calls for it. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. I come to you with news of unexpected life. Something that seemed once impossible without energy or hope of success is coming to life. Not only is this an unexpected happening, but it will be taking place when you think it is least likely. So think election and beyond, people. I come with the decree that life shall have its way, no matter what circumstances appear to dictate. And in the middle of great loss, scarcity, or denial of life, a blessing of abundance, fertility, and new beginnings will be given. So it shall be by divine decree. Life has its own power to prevail. Whilst abundance may be more obvious when we are in feast instead of famine, or in a lush jungle instead of a desert, whether or not an oasis looms over the next sandhill, life will happen even in the most unexpected of situations. The small green shoot that sprouts out of a crack in city pavement is an expression of life's bold and prevailing will. I have to share with you, I should have taken a picture of it. Maybe I will if I get out for a walk. Like 2 blocks down from me, along the curb line. So there's the curb and there's the sidewalk that leads right to the curb. In that crack, a sunflower seeded itself. And so up it came in the crack. There's nothing there, right? And so the people who live in that house have staked it and wrapped a little thing around it to keep it upright so it doesn't fall in the road. And it's kind of like one of those declarations of life. Good morning, Carolyn. Glad you are here. So I just love seeing that. That's exactly what it's talking about here. The oracle of the snow shepherdess comes to you at a time when new life, the fulfillment or granting of a wish or desire, the energy for creating something abundant and luscious seems unlikely, to say the least. Good morning, Bobby. Glad you were here. Welcome. This is an awesome card. I love this card. Perhaps it has just been so long coming that hope has been dispensed with, or a project, plan, or even a relationship seems to have lost its vigor. Perhaps there's been an illness or long-term struggle that feels as though the very life force has been drained out of body and soul. Or maybe you feel as though you are farther away than ever from your most cherished dreams turning into reality. The snow shepherdess is an omen of the most unlikely sort of success. She brings with her a blessing of the rich, luscious energy of life in the midst of what may feel more like loss or even death. Now she's going to put some parameters on this, so listen carefully, my people. This does not mean you are to start trying to resuscitate a plan or push ahead even if all seems lost. You are not being asked to try and force an outcome, nor to summon the dead. Instead, you are being asked to let hope begin to burn in your heart for a resolution. So let's do that right now. Take a breath. Let it go. I want you to feel that kindling of hope, just like you breathe on a fire. Good morning, Mel. Glad you're here. Breathing in that hope and breathing out on that fire. Adding oxygen and carbon dioxide to that fire. Just seeing the little wisps of smoke beginning to kindle. Hope. Hope. You are unlikely to see it coming. However, that resolution will come suddenly and in an unexpected way. It will be a gift of grace from the Divine Mother who herself serves life. Your job then, are you ready? Let's listen, is to not lose yourself in doubt, nor to grow attached to a particular outcome, election. Embrace the process, release the outcome. However things go, they go. In divine right order, divine right timing. Allow, allow, allow. So reclaim your precious energy here, all right? Your job is to be curious and patient, to go about your life with the silent expectation within your heart that somehow things are going to work out in ways you cannot necessarily see, sense, or feel at the moment. Something may come out of left field that, makes all the difference. We'll see what happens. Divine unfolding. Trust the process, you guys. Trust the process. Being told there will be a surprise doesn't negate the surprise, but it does give us the opportunity to ignite hope, which softens disappointment and despair. Think about that. Regardless of how things turn out, have that hope, that little spark of hope. It allows us to have the courage to trust in what is coming, not enslaved by what has or has not had a chance to be. I'm going to show her to you again. Here she is. Look at that expression. She's intense. She knows her stuff. The oracle of the snow shepherdess also comes to you with this guidance. Whatever it is that you are dreaming or imagining, no matter how impossible it seems, how at odds with logic it may appear to be, or however many people look at you like you are mad when you share your dream with them. Here comes my favorite word. Believe. Wait, we need visuals for that. All right? Believe. There's one. I could show you 12 more. Believe. Let's see here. Put your faith in life. Struggling to be patient. Totally get it. Totally get it. But here's the thing. If you think about cycles, the pagan cycles, as being like 80 plus year cycles, it's no wonder within one lifetime we feel impatient, because it's hard to see the cycle when it's roughly a lifespan, right? All right. Here it is though. Put your faith in life. Let go of how and when, but do not let go of your dream. Let go of how and when. How many times have I said to us all, so that I can hear it too, how is not our problem. How is for the divine to figure out. Why is what we need to focus on. Why is this important? When we articulate that for ourselves and for others, this is important to me because that's hanging on to your why. That's hanging on to your why. Let life manifest it for you through its natural power, which is considerably greater than our power, and its natural impulse toward growth. If you are going through a particular process where your dream is nearly realized, but you feel as though you are being denied or tested, like you can just about reach for the cookie in the cookie jar, but your hand is being slapped away by some invisible force, then take heed. Good morning, Maureen. Glad you're here. Welcome. There is special guidance in this oracle for you. So I'm going to show it to you again. There she is. Your desire is not wrong, and it will not be denied, but it can manifest with more beauty, helpfulness, and aliveness if your intentions and attachments are purified. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clear up our own intentions and what was our other word? Attachments. We want to let go of attachments. I'm going to show it to you again. Embrace the process. Release the outcome. Don't be attached to a particular outcome. Allow. Know that there's a divine plan here. All right? Yeah, I hear the yeah buts and the what ifs. I know. Let's keep going here. This will help you let go and allow life to bring you greater joy than if you tried to take it for yourself or control the process and what it looks like in the final outcome. It does not mean you are not allowed to want what you desire anymore. It means that you are asked to soften your grip. So let's do it right now. Hold your hand as tight as you can. Feel that. That's stressful. That is taking your precious energy. Release a little. That song, hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're going to lose control. Hold on loosely. So just practice that. Practice that. Kind of like in the Sharon Ellison chapter I read to you, I don't know, a week ago, where she was attempting, yes, and I'm going to tell you, Gwen, it's the illusion of control, because you didn't have control anyway. Doesn't that curl your hair and your toes? We don't have control. The more we are in flow, the more in control we feel. The paradox, the more we let go of control, the more control we feel. The more controlling we are, the easier it is to spin out of control. One of life's great mysteries. Yep. Yes, but you must let go of your attachment and allow it to be given to you. If you're grasping and grabbing for it, it's going to be withdrawn. If you wait patiently with your hand outstretched, it'll arrive. It will arrive. Whatever struggle comes up for you in that process, the fear, for example, that you won't receive if you don't fight for it, no matter the cost, is what you need to purify. And we're going to do a healing ceremony in a moment to purify that. But again, I don't think I finished my thought on the Sharon Ellison thing. I'm trying to remember what my point was. Right out of my head. Oh well. It'll be back. If it's important for me to say it, it'll be back. You can do this with the healing process that follows, yes. You'll feel freer for the purification, and your desire can manifest itself according to the higher plan of life more easily too. When we get out of the way, when we quit mucking around with it, okay, God, I want this in this color at this time, blah, blah, blah. No, no, let it go. However, whatever's in the, this or something better. I love that one. That one just works so well for me. This or something better. Let it, put it in your God jar. We talked about the God jar this week also. All the amazing tools. Good morning, Cheryl. Welcome. All the amazing tools that we talk about that have condensed themselves into being delivered again to us this week. Amazing, amazing. The universe knows we're struggling. The universe is providing guidance. Breathe it in. Open to receive. Allowing. Hold on loosely. Hold on loosely. The simplest guidance from the Oracle of the Snow Shepherdess is to have hope in the face of what perhaps seems hopeless. Can you feel a spark of hope in you? Breathe into it. And the yeah buts will start chattering and the monkey mind will start going. Breathe into the hope. And every time your mind gets dragged away, refocus on hope. Nothing is beyond the power of life, not even death. For life emerges again in new form, again and again. Place your hope in life, and you shall gain blessings of healing and comfort. No matter how final things may seem, love and life will prevail according to a greater wisdom. So here's the healing process. If you can get comfortable, please do so. If you're driving, don't close your eyes, but the rest of you, if you want, close your eyes. And I want you to visualize or imagine a soft blanket of white snow covering the ground. And listen. You know how when there's that new fresh blanket of snow, sound is attenuated? It's pretty quiet. It's pretty still. Just look at the beautiful crystalline snow. And there's a gentle hand there that holds a rich red pomegranate. What did I buy yesterday because it was on sale? A pomegranate. I love the serendipity of all this stuff. I maybe buy 2 or 3 a year. Yesterday was the day. The hand holds the rich red pomegranate, which is then carefully sliced open with a gleaming silver knife. Scarlet juices and bright red seeds glisten and fall onto the pure white snow, creating vibrant patches of color, scarlet, ruby, and magenta, rich and luscious in the muted winter sunlight. Relax and breathe in and out, slowly for at least a few conscious breaths, in and out. And one more, in and out. And say this prayer, and we'll do it as call and response. Fruit of life, juice and flesh, bringing life to that which was thought dead. I trust in your power to restore and revive in the timing of that which you bring to life. I surrender my doubt. I surrender my attachment. I surrender my fear. I open my heart to receive the grace of life for greatest good. Through the loving mercy and compassion of Wild Kuan Yin, who watches over me and protects me always. I hold hope without attachment. I hope only for divine success and grace in whatever form best serves. I trust unconditionally. Through my own free will, so be it. You have finished your healing process. Welcome, Sue. This was the pomegranate card. Remember when we had the pomegranate card? The Snow Shepherdess. The Snow Shepherdess. And again, this message is so powerful. It's about belief. It's about belief. It's about having hope. Even in the face of what seems like, Bonnie language, a total shit show, there's hope. Find that little bit of hope and breathe on it. Inhale and exhale. And watch that flame spark. You might want to light a candle and do this all again. Just paying homage to the life process. It unfolds. Embrace the process. Release the outcome. However things go, they go. It is in divine right order and divine right timing. We don't have to try to force anything to happen. We can just allow it to be. And I know that's hard for all of us. I know that's hard. We like to think we know how it ought to go, what the outcome should be. But let that go with the breath. One more. I think we all needed to hear this, Gwen. Absolutely. And again, there's a reason this card popped up right here, right now. We haven't seen the Kuan Yin deck in how long? Here it is. Perfect timing for today. And again, all of the readings for this week, I am in awe of the readings that we've had this week, helping us along, helping us hold space, helping us be in divine right flow instead of trying to make shit happen. Let it go. Trust the unfolding. Allow what's going to be to be. We'll see how it flows, what we're called to do from there. We may be called to take additional steps. We can pay attention. We can pay attention. What am I being called to do? What we are being called to do right here, right now. If you've already done what you can do, if you've voted, if you've talked to people, whatever, if you've already done all that, now it's time to hold hope. That is what we're supposed to be doing right now, holding hope. Oh, and we've got our magic number 8 people on here right now, and it's card number 8. All right, people. And what is 8? Infinity. Infinity, infinity. Life goes on. Life goes on. The sunflower grows in the cracks in the sidewalk. Life goes on. Breathe into that. Have faith. Have faith. Enjoy your Sunday. Do something pleasant today. I'm going to go make my cacao right now. I'm looking forward to that. All will be well. Even when it looks like a total shit show, all will be well. Nice deep breath in. Let it go. Yes, holding hope. That is our job right here, right now. And welcome, Sheila. We just finished, but feel free to go back and watch the video because it's a good one. Have a good Sunday. Remember, you are capable of far more than you think you are. Right now, it's holding hope.